Beginning transmission.
This is the audio log of Dr. Cool, O5 Council member, as well as Supreme Commander of Mobile Task Force Alpha 1, also known as the Red Right Hand. Hello everyone. Today I have 4 actual audio requests from a Mr. Unnamed Rifleman. He has requested 4 SCP requests, actually one of them a joke file. So I agreed, of course, to do it for him. So, let us get into our files for today. I'm sure he is just as busy as the rest of us here in the Foundation, especially with 4 SCP files. But anyway, item number SCP-111, Object Class Safe, Special Containment Procedures. All specimens of SCP-111 in captivity are housed at Site 19, Wing, in a 5 meter x 5 meters x 5 meter plexiglass enclosure containing a temperatured forest habitat transplanted from its natural surroundings. Habitat temperature will be maintained at 30 degrees Celsius. Feeding is to take place weekly by personnel placing 3 kg of iceberg lettuce into the containment chamber. Water is to be supplied by an automatic misting system, which regulates humidity levels at 50%, both for water required by SCP-111 and to prevent fires. In the event of SCP-111 specimens breeding, personnel are to collect all eggs and transport them to the Biological Studies Wing for freezing. Description: SCP-111 is an apparently artificial species of invertebrate vaguely resembling snails. Adult specimens of SCP-111 are approximately 20 centimeters in length, 12 centimeters in width, and 15 centimeters in height. Although exact sizes differ slightly between specimens, SCP-111 specimens differ from ordinary snails in that they have a warm-blooded metabolism, complex eyes, small horns consisting of cartilage-ridged tentacles. Apparently increased intelligence, personnel are requested to read test log for examples, and a complex vertebrate-type jaw structure. As well, specimens lay eggs possessing hardened shells. Most abnormally, SCP-111 specimens possess small hollow sacs below their lower jaws, containing methane from digestive byproducts. A series of along the inside of the trachea serves as a lighter, igniting stored methane as the specimen exhales, blowing a small jet of flame from its mouth. Said fire breathing generally occurs in the event of stress or anger, although it is not apparently used deliberately for destruction, but rather as a warning. This is presumably due to limited size of the methane sacs, which limits SCP-111 specimens in the amount of fire they can exhale at any time, and requiring both time and starch-rich food to refuel. SCP-111's behavior is non-consistent with that of ordinary snail species, including whistling and hooting vocalizations easily audible to humans. High intelligence seen in such tests as and parents caring for their young. Hatchlings have been observed imprinting on their parents, other members of their own species, or researchers. This is presumed to be a deliberate trait based on document 111-A, as it means that hatchlings imprint upon owners. History: on a package containing 12 SCP-111 eggs and a document 111-A was mailed to a Foundation front organization. Mobile Task Force Alpha 4 have proven unable to locate the sender of the said package. I shall actually read this document to you. So, document 111-A. New from dr-wondertainment, dragon snails. The perfect pets for the fantasy-loving child. Care and hatching instructions. Having read this document, take the eggs out of the box. Be careful, dragon snail eggs are fragile. Put the eggs in a warm, safe place and wait 7 to 10 days. Hold your newly hatched dragon snails so they get a good look at you and think you're their mommy. Enjoy your new pet dragon snails. To feed your dragon snails, give your new little friends some raw veggies. Lettuce, Brussels sprouts, beans, any sorts of salad stuff you don't want. Remember to give them water, a small glass each day, once a day. For your enjoyment, dragon snails come in 6 types. Breed them for unique pets. Types: slimy bellies, adorable and oozy little fellows with awesome fire engine red colored skin, little black horns and belly, and a sparkled tan shell, beautiful robin blue eggs. Ooze drakes, inquisitive little creatures with neat banana-colored skin, curly horns, and striped shells. Pale tan eggs, like a chicken. Goovy verns, dark blue-gray skin, flattened shells, and a bumpy horn head made groovy ferns look like tiny sea monsters. Eggs are fantastic glassy green color. Blobworms, green and gold stripes, pointy shells, and a single horn. Not to mention fuzzy snails make blobworms wonderful pets. Eggs are tan with a silver tint. Glowdrakes, new from dr-wondertainment. These little fellows may look like blue-black slimy bellies until they light up. That's right, glowdrakes glow in the dark. Eggs are golden color with little red dots. Gunky verms, chubby, green-skinned, and dome-shelled. Gunky verms make great pets. Eggs are transparent, so you can see the baby dragon snail inside. Parental notice. As dr-wondertainment's dragon snails breathe fire, they have been known to cause house fires. For maximum playtime fun and safety, it is recommended that fire extinguishers be kept handy. Despite this, dr-wondertainment is not legally, morally, or financially responsible for any injuries, death, or property damage resulting from unsafe use of dragon snails, or any other dr-wondertainment products. By reading this document and in incubating your dragon snail eggs, you agree to all said terms and forfeit your rights to lawsuits, organized boycotts, protests, honor duels, etc. The last part always gets me. But anyway, enjoy your purchase. Now, since they are safe items, anyone who wishes to deal with these SCPs are welcome to go to the containment site and see them in action. You do not have to worry about imprinting, that only works on hatchlings. And even I will agree that I actually have one of them as a pet, you could say. I always visit the little cutie whenever I drop by. You know, petting its head, holding it in my hand, all that other kind of stuff. I think it is a glowdrake, I believe, but I decided to name him Otto. So, little Otto and me have become the best of friends. I remember I dropped by the containment zone, inspecting the new specimens, when one of them hatched, and its first sight, of course, was me. It immediately imprinted on me and thought that I was its mother. I was a bit disturbed at first, and I had nothing to emotionally do with it. However, the little bloke has, of course, warmed up to me, and I have warmed up to it as well. Isn't that right, little fella? I actually have him right here. Anyway, thank you so much for your audio request. It is definitely a fun SCP, and all of you should go see them. But anyway, normally I ask for requests during this time, however, I am still bogged down with SCP requests, and until I get them all finished, I have put aside requests for now, so no requests for today. I apologize, but I need to get through these. But anyway, this is Dr. Cool 05 Command, signing out.